Katt Williams joins me now live from Los Angeles. Katt, good morning. Good to have you here with us.
Good morning, TJ. How are you?
I am doing all right. Now, we got to start with something. We have been reporting, and it has been attributed to you, a statement out there that you allegedly issued through your publicist apologizing for that routine. But you and I were just talking here in the commercial break. You said that's not really your statement. So tell me what the deal is.
Answering some questions from reporters.
Joe Biden to make that statement, it's really a disgrace.
You said the other day that the military could be.
Free beer out of the trash cans?
No, they would leave like, 6-pack or like 12-pack for the guys.
That's a gift to the trash.
That's why they're all alcoholics.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of have to start. I hope that everybody saw what I just saw. If a person starts their heckling with F America, then that gives me the right to defend my country. I couldn't be anti-Mexican. My Mexican fan base is largely responsible for me even existing. So between them and the black community, it's really all I have. But I don't think I need to apologize for being pro-American. The guy said that all of this is still Mexico, and I was just giving him geography. This is America, greatest country in the world. So.
Well, help us understand. So, do you not apologize for anything? We showed like a 50-second clip there.
No,
it's like 7 or 8 minutes. Go ahead.
I apologize for the fact that the word anti-Mexican is being said to a black guy in America.
But you don't apologize for what you said in that studio, that stand-up.
I'm not allowed to. As a stand-up, the only thing that I sell is uncensored thought. So I'm only selling them the way I think, uncensored. So I'm not allowed to then come back the next day and apologize. That's for the Tracy Morgans of the world. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. I'm apologizing if somebody thought I was trying to be anti-Mexican. Mexicans are my friends, so
Katt, why is it somebody is allowed to put out a statement apologizing on your behalf then?
Sir, they put out a DVD called Katt Williams' 9 Lives while I was in jail without my permission. A lot of stuff has been happening to a lot of black celebrities in the world. We just deal with it, thank Jesus, and keep on going, sir.
Now, I guess it's clear to say, you gave me a little bit of what he was saying, but he kept going on and on, this heckler. Now, what was it? You said he said F America. That certainly set you off.
But
go ahead.
We were in Phoenix. So this is a heavily Mexican-American crowd. I gave $5,000 out to a Mexican-American serviceman at this same show. It was nothing like that the night of the show. This happened 19 days ago. It's just happening in the news yesterday because it's my birthday.
Well, help me understand that. What was it? Because it's clear that you were visibly upset. And you said you're a proud American, you defended this country. So is that essentially what it was? He was clearly out of line in your opinion, but he really got you hot.
I was offended because he was making a statement that we're not allowed to make in this country. In this country, you have to pledge allegiance to America first and your country of origin second. And so the fact that he was blatantly disrespecting the law that we all follow, black people worked too hard to become black Americans in this society, and we were slaves here. And we did a lot of free work. Whatever they did was in another country, and we certainly applaud their history, but don't come here talking to sons of slaves about that. And if there's something anti-Mexican about what I said, then I apologize for the anti-Mexicanness of it. I was talking to one individual.
I guess that's part of it, that or at least one line in there that did get some people probably upset more so than others, because a lot of people familiar with your comedy. I am as well. I didn't hear a whole lot that was, a departure from some of the other stuff I've heard you say in routines before, but you did say we were slaves. Speaking of black people, y'all just work like that at the landscaper. Even that statement, you don't apologize for that one either? You think that one got too close to going over the line?
I can't apologize for it even if it was close to the line, because at the end of the day, I wasn't there to make racial conversation. I was there to tell a joke. The joke was, if Mexicans love America, could they give black people Mexico? That was the entire joke, because we love it and it's real close. We couldn't go back to Africa because of the flies. That was the joke. None of that's airing on the tape. This is an hour and a half show, sir.
Now, would you, do you understand, at least some people hearing that, and you were talking to one guy. It's clear that
One
other
guy.
people in the crowd were laughing at what you were saying to him, even as you were going off on the one
If I had
guy.
disrespected Mexicans, I wouldn't have been able to get out of there alive, sir, with all due respect.
But as people, do you understand why people who do hear it maybe do get offended by it, who maybe didn't read or listen to the whole 7-8 minutes of it, but just maybe read a few comments? You think they just have the wrong impression, or you understand why some might think the landscaper comment might have been offensive? Telling a Mexican like that guy to get to stepping back to Mexico, how that comes off as being offensive?
No, he said that we were in Mexico. So let me just say this. Yes, I can see what you're saying, TJ.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I think those people should watch more of this CNN show so they can see there are real news factors going on in this country, things we should discuss, like our president versus football, rather than worry about what a comedian's saying. If you don't like me, don't come see me. If you do like me, I'm here for you. But I love Mexicans and I love Mexican Americans. But I love America overall. Let's be very clear about that.
Any concern about how people might view you down the road, how this could impact
none,
your
sir.
career down the road? People might
None.
not want to book you in Texas or
That would be
Arizona or
fantastic,
California.
sir. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Let's let that happen, but let the statement be that I'm a Christian, I'm straight.
All right. Well, we will leave it there. Again, I'm glad we got
Thank
to
you.
clear it up, because we have been, Katt,
And
this
thank you,
morning.
TJ.
We have been talking about this morning an apology that Katt Williams sent out, and you're telling me that was not your apology. So that's important to note this
I
morning.
just made my apology, TJ, live in front of CNN.
Katt, good to see you. But if you enjoy California, we'll talk to you again soon back here in Atlanta.
Absolutely.
The election is getting pretty interesting. Oh man, who is praying for Trump to win as president? Comedians, because Trump will give them. There is no president in America that gave comedians a lot of contents as compared to Donald Trump. If Trump wins as president, oh my goodness, comedians will have a lot of contents, a lot of things to talk about. Just that this video of him in a garbage truck is really, really hilarious. Like, really, really hilarious. Oh man. Is it 4 more days to election? How many more days? 3? I think 4 more days to election. And it's getting very, very interesting. And a lot of people have been voting. Please go out and vote for the candidate. Vote for who you want to continue leading this beautiful nation. Make up your mind and vote. The two candidates, they depend on you. They depend on your votes, because your vote is what they need to win this election. Take America to a level where it's supposed to be. To higher heights. Please, please, please go ahead and vote. Biden said something about Trump supporters being garbage, reacting to what a comedian said. And Trump decided to get on a garbage truck and has this "Make America Great Again" logo on it. It is really, really interesting. Please go ahead and vote. Vote, 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 vote. In this election, vote for your candidate. Vote for who you want to continue leading the nation. It is very important. election was pretty interesting, such that I don't even know who will win anymore. Can't predict if it will be Trump or if it will be Kamala Harris, but all I would say is good luck to the both candidates at the end of the day.